Okay, let's move over to here. Now, let me say that I get my words when I'm thinking, and concave and convex, I interchange them. So let me real quick go through that. Here is a Hanasuki knife, and this is a good example. A right-handed knife. The back side is what we call the side that's closest to what you're cutting. The front side of the knife is the outside of the knife. When we clamp it, it's reversed. And we're doing most of our work on the side closest to the vise, and the back side is just for deburring and making that apex. This knife is kind of curved or convexed on this side. On the back side, it's kind of flat or almost concaved or dished out. In a knife made by a more traditional maker, the concave, the hollow that you can see the light. I'm not using the best straight edge. Let me try this one. I don't know if you can see the light, but I can see that this inside is in fact concaved. I said convex, it's concaved. This outside is more flat or possibly convexed. And that is one of the challenges of sharpening these knives that can be convexed because of the finish on them, and possibly concaved on the backside. We're not dealing with that. Those parts of the knife in old traditional sword making had to do with how the knife was sharpened and deburred. Just like sharpening a straight razor, the spine is part of the geometry. When you hold the straight razor flat, it's part of the geometry for setting the bevel angle. Well, in this situation, in the traditional sense, the back side or possibly the concave side may be sharpened flat on the stone. With the Wicked Edge, because we're clamped, we're looking to do the same thing, but we can't put a stone against this flat side because it's clamped in the vise, and we can't get stones close enough to make that rest on the spine and just touch the bevel. I am looking to emulate the sharpening style of the knife from the knife maker. So with the new Deba knife, let's take a look at it in the scope, and let me bring you over here and we'll see if we can take a look. Now this is as clamped the right side, which would be the back side of the knife. The side of the knife that's against the food. And you can see that there is grind marks on the new knife going right up to the edge. There's not any, and if we follow it down, it comes all the way down. There is no edge grind, no bevel grind. It goes right up to the edge. There's a little teeny bit of a finish. Now when we come to the front side of the knife, which is the side facing the center of the vise. That is where all, oh, look at that boo-boo on the steel. We can see that there is indeed a edge bevel, and it is tall, and there is, that goes right up to the apex. So that is it. And then we come down the knife to the side, and then we come, you can see that that's where the sandblasting is. You can see that it's like sandy looking finish. So what we have here, let's stop this one and move on.